Hey everyone. For this first unit, we're discussing how matter and energy interact with each other. What is matter? What is energy? And what are those things that make up matter? So, this demonstration is the first one this year, and one of my favorite places to do chemistry at home is in the kitchen. So, let's head to my kitchen and let's do some chemistry. Okay, here we are in my kitchen, and I've already heated up the skillet that I'm going to use to demonstrate these chemistry principles. So, first thing that I like to do is I make sure that my skillet is hot enough because as I'm cooking, I want things to cook evenly. And if I start cooking as the skillet is heating up, then it starts cooking. The food I start cooking, um, it starts off at a low temperature and gets hotter, and so it makes things uneven. So I'm going to take a little bit of water, and I'm just going to splash it onto the skillet, and you can see what happens to the water. Okay, so take note of what's happening to the water. Now, I'm going to make an egg, and so I like to cook my egg with a little bit of butter. Bring that back here into the middle so you can see what's going on with that butter. Try and keep it there. And let's bring that back. Okay, so now for the egg, because I mean that's what I'm really cooking. So I've got the butter melted here on the skillet. I'm going to spread that around a little bit more. All right, that's good. And here comes the egg. And so notice what's happening with the egg itself. Look at all parts of the egg and see how things are changing. Bring that a little more over to the middle. And we see those changes continue to happen. Now, as my egg is cooking, think about, okay, with the water, what happened with the water, and what changes occurred. Can we take that water, can we collect what is left over from what happened to the water? Can we collect that and turn it back into water? And then think about the same thing with the butter. All right, we've got some butter here. Can I change that back into solid butter? And then lastly here, with the egg, I'm just going to lightly turn it because I don't like my yolk real runny. But here with the egg, after cooking the egg, can we change this egg back to what it was before? Alright, it's not a very pretty egg, but it'll do. Okay, here I am back in the studio, and I've got my egg with me. I've seasoned it up nicely and added some baby spinach since I'm trying to eat healthier. So this is a nice little mini snack or a meal for me. And uh, as you're completing your interactive notebook activity, think about all of the changes that happened to this egg. Think about all the changes that happened to the butter. Think about all the changes that happened to the water. And think about what's really going on in those questions that I asked as I was cooking the egg. Can you put those things back? Those are the main points that you want to focus on as you're completing this activity. That's all that I have for you, so enjoy, and we'll see you next time.